Hey you guys, so this is Christina. I am still trying to figure out a YouTube channel name, but besides the point, I have had such a fun planty weekend. So on Sunday, I went to my local monthly plant swap. It was my first time ever going. And let me tell you, I made out like a bandit. I have never been, but you know, plant people are just so generous. It's amazing. I love the plant community because, you know, they'll just, you know, give you cuttings, give you plants because it spreads joy and love. And that is what the plant life is about to me, is just sharing what you have and the knowledge that you have and helping other people grow their collections and grow their plants and, you know, have it bring joy to everybody. So I had such a good time yesterday at the plant swap. I'm going to show you guys a few of the plants that I got. I mean, some of them I gave to my friend today because they were either duplicates or something that I had already had, and she was looking for it and she didn't come to the plant swap. So I felt like it was nice to share with her. Like I said, share the plant love. Marli is getting in this stuff, of course, right next to me, after I just moved her across the room. So hold on just a moment. So my plan is that I have a couple of things that, like, I went to our local plant nursery today too because she's doing a sale. Well, this morning she was doing 50% off. This afternoon she's doing 75% off, which I missed the 75 because I went this morning being an eager beaver. And I got a couple of things that I had my eye on. One of those being a moonshine sansevieria. So I'll show you those. I got two because I'm going to put them in the same pot to make them bigger. A fuller plant, I should say, sorry. So that's them. So this one, it looks like it has two separate plants in the pot. And this one, it has four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm excited to put those together. Whoops, if I can keep them upright. And then I also got my friend gave me a little cutting of hers about a month ago and it hasn't done anything yet. So impatience is what got me. And then I also want to take a look at some of my plants that are in stratum and possibly repot those. It just kind of depends on what the root systems look like and if they're actually ready to be moved to different medium. I don't have to take the stratum out. I don't have to take the perlite out. I can literally just move it from the vessel that it's in into a soil pot with soil in it. So I may check those. It just depends on how much time I have and what this baby is doing and that kind of thing. Because if she starts getting into things before I might just repot the snake plant. And I guess I shouldn't even call it a sansevieria, because it's now part of the Dracaena family. The fragrance and the mascane, those are all Dracaenas, and like the Dracaena marginata, like this, that's also it's in that family now. It's just hard. Plants, they're changing like their botanical families all the time, and so sometimes it's a little hard to keep up. Hold on. I don't know if she just wants to be in the video or what. She has a lot of strawberries and blueberries on her face because she was snacking. I think she just wants to be up here with me. You having fun? Can you have a kiss? Can you have a kiss? No? Well, then you can go on. Yeah, I know she's trying to get the soil, she's trying to get the potting mat. Stop, don't do that, don't do that. No. All right, time to go move her away again. So I think I should probably try to quickly do this before she comes back over to mess everything up. So this is the pot that I'm gonna use for the snake plants. Has a little bit of rooting hormone in it. It's not gonna do anything bad. And I think that it'll fit these two well, you know? So, whoops. All right. So start with some soil. And this is just my soil mix that I showed y'all before. It's literally the same batch. I didn't even make a new one yet. So yeah, snake plants are one of those ones that really like chunky soil. And so I just got these plants today. Usually I don't like immediately repot plants, especially when they're happy, because you don't really need to. But I would like for these to be in the same pot together. And snake plants are very hardy, and I don't think that it's going to do any negative to the plant. And it's ready anyway. So I'm just going to break off some of the soil that's around the top. And just well, if it all comes off, whatever.
So that's good enough to me. I don't need to get it all out, and that's basically it. Plant one, and you can see that that's where it divides. Two separate plants, so I'm going to leave them together.
And I'm going to do the next one. Marli's already back over here trying to get up here, so I'll do this quickly. So this one, I have no idea if it will even work, because I'm gonna try to put it in this glass jar with just soil, but it's this tall. It's really light though, so I think I could probably do it. This is one of the plants I got from the swap yesterday, and she said it was some type of cactus. I think it's like, I don't know though. It looks like some type of like epiphyllum. It looks like similar to like yeah. It doesn't look like cactusy, but I only have this one stock, so anyway. Whoops, good thing I have the potting mat. Thank you, Wish Day. I got this for one of my wishes that got granted in my trading group. It stays. I'm just gonna put a little bit more around the top. And I'm not going to water this because it doesn't have any roots and I don't want it to rot. When I when I take cuttings of cacti and succulents, I actually don't water them until they have roots. So this one, I'll leave it like this until I see that, like, when I tug on it, it doesn't come out. And because the soil is already a little bit moist. So instead of watering it now when it doesn't have any roots, the moisture will encourage roots to grow out. And then once the roots emerge, then you water, so that way the water can actually get sucked up and it won't rot your cutting. But clearly, Marli wants the potting mat. Ah! Are you trying to get it? Ah! Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so some things that I got yesterday. I got this syngonium, which I don't know what kind it is, but it's probably one of my favorite things that I got. I got this begonia, which is, oh my gosh, so pretty. I got a bunch of Tradescantia fluminescens cuttings. I got this glad hands, philodendron glad hands cutting that I put into moss because it doesn't have any roots yet. I got this cissus discolor cutting too, and I put it into a jar that I have other things rooting in that already have roots, and obviously my little helper Tradescantia. I got this calathea, I think it's called Network. So the previous owner let it dry out too long and said that that is the reason why it got the brown crispy edges, and then they kind of just fell out of love with it. So it's mine now. And I have a kangaroo foot fern that I got yesterday. And they said this is a Draconia gold dust, maybe? Gold dust Draconia is what he called it. Let's see, what else? Okay, so this box, so a Camposportum, the same type of syngonium, I'm pretty sure, just a baby. 2 of these. And then I got this Monstera Peru cutting, and I actually divided it up into 4 cuttings and then put it into moss. Finally got myself a geoplant. Very excited. And then I got a Florida green. And I got a couple of these nun orchids, which I'm pretty excited about because she showed me the pictures of the flowers, and the blooms are beautiful. She gave me a bigger one as well. And then she gave me this anthurium. Well, another girl gave me this anthurium that just wasn't doing well at her house. And so I figured I'd give it a try because it was free. And free is the best price. I do need to water it though. Bless you. It's very dry. So